Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
And
I have whales.
Whales. All right, US, take it away.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to Furry Road, 5e Retroverse game. I'm always kind of weird with the intro, so yeah. Everybody, roll me a d6, except.
Oh, but except me.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Because you weren't here last week.
Oh, okay.
I got a 2
that
as
makes
well.
sense.
Oh, we're twinning apparently.
Yeah, what
I
the
also
hell?
got a 2.
What the hell?
Callie, roll a 2. Roll a 2. Do it.
I got a 4.
Aw.
But I did it last week.
That's fair. So, what
Roll
are
on
your
V2.
history modifier?
Okay. Hang on a second.
History.
I mean,
0.
for the
three
ones
that
who
tied.
tied.
3.
Yeah.
Or I got a 0 for my history.
I mean, I
modifier.
obviously win here
I have
because
a
I have
negative
plus
1.
5. I have 20 intelligence.
Then, what do you recall?
I think my personal history modifier is a lot worse than that of Kiri, but yeah.
So now you have to explain it as if you were Kiri. I'm joking. It's okay.
Paris and panic attack Paris. She's like, oh god, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, last week we basically went further to find the catapult dinosauria, and we made camp in an old amusement park, an abandoned one.
Yeah.
We made friends with some velociravens and stole some of their stuff, but also left them some new shiny stuff because they were mostly interested in shininess and less so in the actual value. I repaired them their mirror, and then we found a souvenir shop, and while we were in there, we were attacked by Triceratops with railguns, and that's where we left.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, that's.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm away for 1 session.
Hey, at least not everything's on fire yet.
So
Yet.
the game will start with rolling for initiative.
Maybe I should get my dice out then.
That might be a good idea.
Maybe.
What in
God.
D&D? Come on now.
How am I supposed to know that you need dice for playing D&D?
I know, right?
Okay.
So unreasonable.
Ink.
21.
What?
21 for initiative.
21. Okay.
Having advantage on initiative is amazing.
Yeah. Smooth.
I rolled a 1, so I have my initiative is 5.
Smooth is
Clara.
not in it.
What did you roll, Clara?
Oh, 11. I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
Okay, Kiri.
I rolled a 2, so my initiative is 4.
Okay.
That's why I was laughing, because despite Nova rolling even worse than me, I still have a lower initiative total.
Yeah. At least she rolled a 1, so she's last, nonetheless. Cherry.
16.
Okay. So you find this Triceratops that it's fully mechanical, well, kind of mechanical, with a green glowing stuff in between the joints and eyes and everything. It came out of that building in front of the shop you were, and it's looking menacingly. So, Ink, what do you do?
Well, it's looking menacing.
It's 50 feet away.
Only 50 feet? Alright, that's a short distance to cover if I need to.
Yeah, it's not a long street to cross.
I am going to... Is there somewhere I can kind of try and take cover?
there's a lot of stuff. You have benches, bins, shops, and
All right, yeah. So I'll
the
take.
sewer. I guess you can try the sewer.
I'm gonna take a shot with my short bow at it.
Okay.
21 to hit.
You hit.
All right. That does 6 points of damage, and then I am going to try to get somewhere to hide. More or less,
Okay.
try and get behind something, and then use my bonus action to hide. And the hide roll is 22.
22. Okay. Where do you want to hide?
Probably just kind of try and disappear into like one of the stalls.
Okay, it will be relatively easy. And there's a lot of like trees and bushes, very well kept. I mean, at least they were well kept one day.
At one
And
point,
you
they
can-
were.
Yeah, you can disappear. Cherry.
Pop. I was muted. Hmm. Well, I guess Ink already attacked it, so. I guess I'll try and cast Guiding. No, wait, Sacred Flame. I'll use Sacred Flame. I'm a
Okay.
cleric or whatever.
Okay.
I've never used spells
Do
in
you
my
have to make a
life.
dex save, or what do I?
Yes. They make a dex save.
Yeah, so far, you've just been a square with a pointy stick.
I'm pretty sure 8 misses.
Probably. Yeah, I think my save is 13, so.
You did it.
I did it. I rolled like shit for damage. That's 2 points of damage.
Really?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
And there's no modifier add or anything?
I don't think so.
Oh, nope. Them spells. What kind of damage it is?
It's radiant damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Okay, the Triceratops will look at you and shoot at Cherry because it's the only character
Oh,
that can see who has attacked.
that sounds very nice.
You will see the railguns on its back make a quick noise and shoot at you.
I'm using my reaction to cast Peanut Gallery.
Okay.
So it has to make a, I think it was a, yeah, it has to make an intelligence save.
Okay. 19?
19.
No, wait. Because it has negative modifier. So 15.
My DC is 15. So
Oh.
it just makes it.
Yeah.
Well, never mind then.
At least you tried.
So roll the attack. That's a 24. I'm pretty sure it hits you.
Nah.
It does for now.
Yeah.
10 piercing damage.
Ow.
Yep. And it will move melee with the group. So yeah. But Cherry. But you're all together, except of course Ink.
The cat ran off.
Kiri.
Yeah. Is it actually melee with me?
You're all. I'll see you get out of the shop together. So yeah.
Okay. Kiri will hold up a rifle and charge up a. It is made of metal, right?
You
Oh,
skipped
yeah.
Callie.
I skipped. Yeah.
Oh.
I skipped.
I'm sitting here. I'm like,
Okay.
I could have sworn Callie got a double-digit number.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna tell him at the end that he
Just
skipped me.
speak up, Callie. Just
No.
speak up when he starts going on to your over your turn.
The problem that when I was writing the names, I pretty much made a C, and then like Cherry and Clara just did like a line. So I thought it was Cherry again.
You're like, why did I write Cherry twice?
Okay,
So
yeah.
how's the weather?
It's cloudy.
It's cloudy. Okay.
Yeah.
I cast Call Lightning.
As soon as I hear how's the weather, I'm like, I know exactly what's coming here.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that cloudy, but yeah.
It's cloudy enough. That's all that matters.
It's cloudy enough. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to make a dexterity saving throw, I think.
Again, it's like that area, right? It may hit you all. No, because you're no, yeah. It was before the thing moved, so yeah, it's okay.
Well, and also I think it just targets.
A point. It
Yeah, it
says
just targets
choose a
1 point.
Yeah, right. Okay, 19.
19 makes it. Okay, so 10, 18, 24, 28, and that's it, I think. Yeah, 28. So 28, like, 28
14.
halved is 14. Yeah,
14,
lightning
okay.
damage.
Wow. Okay.
And I will concentrate on that, and remember that I'm supposed to concentrate this.
Yeah. Now the Triceratops already did its turn, so now Kieran.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Would the weapon on its back or its armor, like its outer shell, count for the spell Heat Metal?
It would count, yeah.
Okay. Then Kira will pull out her rifle, just set it directly against the the armor of the thing, directly against it, and then just charge it up for a moment before she releases it, and there's just like this wave of heat that washes over the monster and it glows.
Oh.
And can take the armor off, so the saving throw is irrelevant because
Yeah.
it is independent of that how much damage it takes, I believe. Yep. Doesn't matter. And I doubt it can take this off. 18 damage.
Okay. Oh. Okay, you stay melee?
I mean, that was my action, so... And as she, like, pulls the rifle back from the backblast, you can see there's like a bolt now inside the armor, glowing red hot.
Okay. So smooth.
Okay. How the Triceratops moved towards us, right?
Yeah.
How far is it away from us now?
In your face.
Yeah, it's in your face.
Oh, it's right. It's right there. Oh, I see. Okay, then, since it's only one, Smooth probably isn't gonna bother with the spells, so she's just gonna slip on her new shiny power fist that she got on one hand, and the claw glove that she got earlier on another.
That's claw.
you know that's not a bad idea. But right now she's gonna start dancing get into a like breakdancing groove, and she's gonna attack with her the fist first and then the claw.
Okay.
So the first attack is a 23,
That's hit.
and the second is a 17.
It does not hit.
Oh, the 17 does not hit. Okay.
No.
Okay, that's a
We just found its
D6.
cap of AC.
Well, that's a 1 plus 6 is 7 points of silvered bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just kind of like dances around the Triceratops. Actually, she's gonna move around the Triceratops and like to the back of it, just to like spread out a little. And that's her turn.
Do you smack its butt?
She smacks it in the face and
Okay.
then moves around.
Okay.
Smack that ass.
So, back on top. Now you will see that Triceratops will open a little bit its metal plates, release some steam, lift itself with the back legs, and you will hear like this build-up noise, like you will see the horns will glow and it will smash the ground. So you all have to make dex saves, including Ink.
Not good.
Dex save. 17.
14 plus 7 is 21.
So
9.
all of you who got less than 13 get 5 bludgeoning damage, and you're prone. And the rest, you don't get damage, but you're all prone.
Oh.
But you don't get damage.
Still the 5? Or
No.
half?
No
half?
damage, not.
No damage, but prone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's no big deal.
Yeah, prone. I can do that by myself, fall prone.
Okay, Ink.
Yay. Alright. Ink's gonna stand up. And then she's gonna try and get behind it and try to stab it in the back. She'll stab it in the butt.
So yeah, okay, you can do that. Stab it.
That will be a 18 to hit.
It just hits.
Yes. And then that's that, plus that, plus that. Where's my... How many sneak attack dice do I get for this? 3. That's a lot of low numbers. Jeez. 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And... That'll be my turn. And she draws out like her she draws out her a short sword
Stab it
in
on
her
the
other
back.
hand. I can't do hand fight yet with it.
Yeah. Cherry.
I would like to hide very badly.
So disengage and run, or
Yes.
okay. You do that.
I don't know if it matters. I got a... Where's my stealth?
No, I mean you disengage. That's your action, and then you run.
Oh.
I guess inside a shop or
Oh, okay. I
as
wasn't
far
sure
as
if
you
I...
can.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I needed to roll stealth for that, so cool.
Well, you don't roll. You can't. You have to have another action to roll stealth.
Oh.
Rogues are the only ones who can hide on a bonus action.
Hello, I've been playing D&D for almost 13 years, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hello, I've never read the DMG, but I'm really good at knowing the rules.
Clara.
Well, I'm I'm concentrating on the lightning. So I think you have to make another dexterity saving throw. Is that
Sounds right. I
Okay.
got a 5 now.
Boom.
okay, so 9, 16, holy shit, 15 or 25, and
Damn.
34.
Damn.
34.
What a time to roll that high.
Okay. You will realize that even though this time it didn't try to dodge it or anything, and you hit it pretty well with the lightning, you will see a shield that you couldn't see before, like this hexagon grid thing around it, that it will block a lot of the damage you deal now. So yeah, how many? 34 you said?
34.
Okay, you will all hear a voice that you don't know exactly where it comes from because the thing is not moving its mouth. And it's like a female robot voice that says attack pattern learned, deploying countermeasures. So, yeah. It will point one railgun to Clara and the other one to Kiri, and it will shoot at you. Didn't shoot very well though.
Oh, sure. I see how it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, does 16 hit you both?
Yes.
Yes, a 16 would hit me, but
You cast
Kiri
shield.
raises her one. Yeah, she casts shield as she raises her one arm, and just like this shield appears right in front of her. Very similar in appearance, actually, like the hexagon shield of the.
They stole your tech.
You have to say like talking about countermeasures, bitch. So you get 7 damage, Clara. You're gonna get 12, Kiri, but you block it. And it will do nothing else for the moment. Did you finish your turn, Clara?
I still get a
Because
Oh, I still get
I'm
an
pretty
action.
sure. You can cut me out if I'm talking and you didn't finish. Don't be that nice.
Your action was using call lightning again in this case.
okay. All right.
Oh,
I don't
I thought
know
it was a
how
bonus
long-
action.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I don't
me
know.
check.
I checked. It was an action.
Yeah, it's
sadly.
an
Okay.
It would be sweet if you could like.
It
do
would
that
be
with
really
damage.
broken if
Yeah.
you could use it as a
It's-
bonus action, because it's a lot of
It's
damage.
probably it's so much damage for a bonus action. Yeah.
Why wasn't I playing druids this whole time? Anyway.
I mean, I think I know where you learned the trick from, at least of that. Just is it raining outside? Is it cloudy? Just looking to Elgium.
Kiri.
At least it's on a 2E druid, because then that Triceratops would be toast by now. Just like one lightning and it would like poof, gone.
Hera, it's your turn.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
okay.
You better be.
Yeah, Kiri will once more angle her rifle against her foe, and actually the front of the barrel will like turn sideways, so it's like more of a spread thingy almost, and she'll pull the trigger, and there's like this loud booming blast wave coming from it, and I want a Constitution saving throw as I cast Thunder Wave.
Also, Hera, doesn't it take damage from heat metal too?
Only when I use a bonus action, so not yet.
18 con save.
Yeah, that's a save.
It has a lot of con.
Yeah, I figured. That's half of 11
Okay,
in
I'll
damage.
go with 5. Okay,
And-
thunder damage, right?
Yep. And then I use my bonus action to trigger heat metal once more.
Okay.
And the rod, the hot glowing rod, is pulsing, and just another heat wave washes over the armor of the monster. For 11, 15 damage.
Okay, you will see that when you first shoot, the Triceratops automatically changes the shield grid to an orange, and then you shoot the thunder, and it goes past it like it's paper. But then, when the hit metal repeats the action, you will see that it blocks also the damage. So smooth. Oh, it's all the. It's your turn.
Yep,
Action, bonus
that's my
action,
turn.
boom. Okay, smooth.
Okay. Does this energy shield, like, does this shield look like it's only absorbing energy or also like physical blows?
You punched it good the first time, but also the first time it got hit by lightning, you didn't see it, and the first time it got hit by the gun, you didn't see it either.
Okay. I'm just gonna try it. And I wanted to do the clutch claw thing and like jump on its back, but since Clara is calling lightning on it, I think that would be
Also,
a
the
bad
metal
idea.
is heated too.
Yeah,
That
it's
too.
both
The
electrified
metal's
and
having a
heated.
heated moment.
So she's
It
just
looks
gonna do
metal as
some.
fuck.
Yeah, she's just gonna do some research and just hit it again, both with the fist and the claw.
Okay.
Bite it in its fleshy or
Butt.
less fleshy tail / butt area. So one is a 24,
Oh, it does hit.
and the other one is a 21.
It does hit too.
Nice. Okay, that's 2, 6, then 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 6 is 21 points of bludgeoning and slashing damage.
Okay, you will see that the grid reappears, turning like a silver color, and it will block a lot of your momentum. So the punch will not get through by a lot.
Even from the silvered.
Even from the silver, yeah.
fist. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
It was a total of 15, 25.
What did I say? I said 9 plus
It was 15.
9
right?
plus 12 is 21.
21. Okay.
That was it.
So you will see that the Triceratops will roar in a metallic screech. The red will grow more intense in its body, and it will release a heat wave. A little bit electrified heat wave, hitting all of you, except, of course, Terry.
Hooray!
You can make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Good thing I'm good at those.
20.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
22 for me.
21.
Poor Clara's just getting.
Kiri, what did you roll?
5.
Oh,
Ouch.
so it's 6 hit and 6 thunder lightning damage for those who rolled poorly, and 3 and 3 for the other two.
Okay.
So 6 damage total for the ones who failed? 3 and 3 of
Exactly.
each? Alright.
Yeah. I don't know if you have weird resistances right now.
I don't, at least. I don't think any of us have resistances yet.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. So Ink.
All right. Seeing that this thing is happening, Ink is going to call out use lightning, and she is going to use a G sigil resistor, which I can hold on. I can cause it to become vulnerable to any one type of damage, lightning damage.
Okay.
I have to make an attack roll to see if I hit.
It's the first time you spray painted it, right?
I have not spray painted it at all yet.
Good.
This is a 15, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22 to hit.
You graffiti it.
It is now vulnerable to lightning damage. If it's resistant, it becomes standard, I believe. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just more or less knocks
Yeah,
everything down one stage.
it moves one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
that will... I'll disengage and step back a bit so I don't take as much damage from it. Put a bit of distance between me and it.
Good. Cherry, you're in a plushie store.
Okay. She's just kind of hiding and shaking. She pokes her head out when she sees everybody get hit by that and goes, I hope you all feel better. Have a little health back. And she's going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Aw.
Yay.
Praise the sun.
Roll for it.
Oh, massive 1d4 of heal.
Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, Mass Healing Word is like one of my least favorite spells because it's not the best.
It's not. It's very strange, but at least everybody gets a little bit.
Yes.
And I got Max on the roll,
Hey.
so that is.
What's your spell saving throw?
Wait, what? My spell
Your-
save?
Yeah.
13.
Okay. How much did you heal there?
6.
Okay, you will see for a second that the Triceratops will lift its head, look around, and the shield for 1 second will turn green. And you are sure that it healed a little bit.
God damn it, this thing.
What?
How rude.
Rude.
How dare?
I love this one.
How much did
least-
we heal?
6.
6.
6.
So Clara.
I'll just call lightning again. I'm
Oh, yeah, I have to roll for that.
Yeah.
Dex, right?
yes,
I've done 18.
that saves, but 10,
But still.
11,
At least it doesn't have resistance.
14, 16. You take 8. Damn it.
Okay, you see that the... Okay, my screen went all black, so I don't know if you can still hear me or
We
anything.
can hear you.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
You will see that the shield will turn blue to be ready to block the lightning, but just as the thing is going to hit it, the paint that Ink sprayed at it will glow, and the shield will automatically deactivate, and the lightning will hit its face. So yeah, it will be upset.
Haha! Sorry.
You laugh on its face.
Yes.
God. Okay, you will see that its horns open like in 2 parts. So it's like it has now 4 horns, but they don't open a lot. So basically now it has 4 railguns.
Oh god. They're multiplying.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it have?
4 railguns.
4 railguns.
Oh.
Instead of 2 now.
Yeah, it will.
They are babies.
It will shoot twice at Ink, and once at Cherry and once at Clara.
Rude.
I like how it's just ignoring me totally.
And actually, you're hitting it, but it's like
You're not
Less
hurting as
sassy, I
much as
guess.
these ones.
At least you're not deactivating its shield.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm hiding.
Yeah, but you're healing.
Yeah,
It's
Cherry helped it.
very smart.
Cherry's an ally now, apparently, to it.
Cherry's
So,
ally
12?
status changed to ambiguous.
12 misses, right?
Yes.
Ink, but a natural 20 hits you.
Yeah, oh, that definitely hits me.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
gonna
always
hurt.
afraid I'm gonna roll nat 20s.
Here's the thing, though.
when I attack.
I have a thing for this now.
Okay, good. 13 piercing damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that shit.
Okay.
Or sorry, I didn't say it. Uncanny dodge!
What?
There it is.
I know at least 2 of you get the reference, so that's all that matters.
Kiri, it's 19.
Yes.
And Clara, it's a 9, so I'm pretty sure it misses.
Yes. Woo!
5 piercing damage for Kiri.
Ow.
Yeah, and that will be its turn. It will make a very, very loud noise, and you will see a flashing red light that it gets to all of you, but that will be the end of its turn. So, Kiri.
Okay, I thought when you said flashing red, I'm like, oh god, it's gonna explode.
Not yet.
I run away from it. Oh wait, I have to make a con saving throw. Actually, 2. I forgot that earlier.
Yeah, Callie, you have to also make a saving throw.
I passed
Call
both
lightning.
though, so it's fine.
DC 10.
I run away from it.
Every time you get hit. Wait, no,
It
yeah,
would
every
get
time,
an opportunity attack because I'm not disengaging.
You're not disengaging, okay.
anytime you get hit, you have to take a con save when concentrating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it rolled a 2, so it won't
technically
hit
it does,
you.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I'll turn around and shoot it with firebolt with my rifle.
Nobody
That
ever
is
remembers the concentration rolls.
I'm very keen on it because my one
19 to hit?
DM consistently forgets when enemies have it up.
19?
19, yes.
You hit, yeah.
I've kind of became the annoying person in our one group because I keep constantly reminding everyone to make their con saves.
I rolled a 1, so does that mean?
Oh my
Ooh.
god, that was a terrible roll. 3 fire damage.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you see that it wasn't ready
Yes,
for
Callie.
the attack also, so it
It's a
gets
10.
3 fire damage.
Callie, when in doubt, 10.
And it gets, I activate
It's a
again
save.
the heat metal, and it gets 8 damage from that.
Okay, you will see this time the barrier it had for this attack, it resisted it. This time you will clearly see that it extinguishes the heat as it's going to attack.
Okay. That's no bueno.
No? I guess you already understand how that works.
Oh, I'm getting how it works. Why do you think I use resistor on it?
Yeah. Oh, that was a really, really good move.
Fun fact, I can do it
Uh,
again. I can just stack shit onto it.
Smooth.
Okay, Okay, yeah. Smooth is not stupid. So she's like, well, I'm sure this fucking shield won't work on stuff that's in its head. So she's gonna swing around her saxophone and cast Hillwhelm's Scream at it,
Okay.
and basically shoot a bunch of noise in its head, and it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It's awful at those.
And I'm also casting it at 3rd level.
Okay, 7. So tell me what happens.
Okay, so she toots into her saxophone, but nothing happens. Like no sound comes out. You can just like everyone who's like right in front of its face can hear ever so slightly the sound like a screeching noise come out of its head. And it takes 4d8 points of psychic damage, and it also falls prone.
Of course.
So that's 8,
Can hear the
12.
THX sound on overblown speakers.
Yeah. What's that? 12, 17, 22. 22 points of psychic damage, and it falls prone.
The brain pain.
20 what?
22 points
Oh.
of psychic damage. And it just falls over.
Yeah, it will actually happen just like that. You will see the thing. It will roar. The screeching noise. It's unbearable. The shield will fluctuate in a lot of colors, not being able to find one that
Rave.
uses this, and it will fall into the ground. As it lifts up, just after that, to turn around, look at you, very, very, very angry. You will see the railguns will turn around and point at its back. They will open. The back will open a little bit more. You will see like 2 thrusters there.
Mm-hmm.
As you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me, okay.
Yeah, you, because you're the only one in that 5
Let's see.
wide.
That is a 17 plus 2 is 19.
Okay, you avoid a great deal of the damage.
Nice. And I'm gonna use my. Actually, hold on. Tell me how much damage it is first.
Yeah, it's a total of 6 piercing damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you both move 60 feet in a straight line against a building that basically it collapses, but you are under the Triceratops, so it's okay.
Okay. Does that count as a ranged attack or as a spell?
This one, it's like a melee charge.
Ah, god dang it. Okay, you said 6 points?
Yeah. As you hold in the horns, as you all go into the
That's such a
distance.
cool visual.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just.
Like DB Dragon Ball Z it.
I was thinking Spider-Man when holding the train back, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Ink.
Well, it's 60 feet away from me, right?
Now it's 60 feet, yeah.
All right, I'll beeline agility, run to it. Does it look like it's still alive, more or less?
It's alive, but it's a lot. It's very hard.
All right.
From the rubble of the building, you can hear Smooth shout, "Just kill it already!"
What? I have a question, Uis. Would
Yes.
Would
I love
this
it.
Triceratops technically be considered an inanimate object?
No,
Damn. I can't use.
It's very animated.
it's very, very animated.
Technically,
You
that's
know-
still technically a robot is an inanimate object. It's just not made of people or animals. Is an inanimate
You know,
object.
it's still kind of alive.
Okay.
It has organs and stuff. Technically,
I could have used hold if it was. I can use hold on it.
Pretty sure robots count as creatures in the game.
yeah, it's a construct.
I will. Well, then I guess I'm going to stab it then.
Stop it. Okay,
That's a nat 20.
that hits.
I'm assuming it hits. And then retroverse crits, right?
Yeah.
That's another nat 20.
So, max damage and roll me again.
All right, double max damage. More or less. Well, max damage and then roll to see.
Yeah, and roll me damage. Yeah.
All right, so I'll calculate max is 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43 points of damage.
Okay. You will see again the silver shield will activate and block some of the damage. But
Alright.
still, it was like a really, really well aimed stab, so it will deal a lot actually.
And she will climb onto, if I can, she's going to use bonus action to dash, to climb up its back and onto the back of its head, more or less.
Okay, roll me dexterity. I mean,
I have climbing
acrobatics. Oh, right.
I'm cat. I can roll an acrobatics if you'd like to. I'm really good at that.
You should, because it's moving, so you have
22.
to... Yeah, it's okay.
I am cat.
Sure. Cherry,
Okay.
they are like 80 feet away from you.
The 80 feet.
Yeah, because you are in the shop, you run back.
We
Um,
just fucking Dragon Ball Z through the whole place.
Exactly.
So everybody is like 80 feet away from me?
No, only the Triceratops and Smooth. The
And
rest are 20 feet away.
And ink.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and Ink too. It's on top of the Triceratops, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna
Say something,
go...
Ink.
Yeah, right. You're so loud, Artemis.
Oh.
I'm going to go over by Clara and be like, "Oh, hi, how are you feeling?"
Well, I'm okay. I'm about half of where I used to be.
Oh, that's not very good. I will help with that, and I will use cure wounds, because I can do that, because I'm a spellcaster.
Are you?
Yeah, right.
I gotta keep reminding myself because I keep forgetting. I'm not used to spellcasting other than bards, okay?
That is fair.
Alright, where's my D8? There it is. Alright, so you gain 8 hit points back.
Ew.
You are very welcome. I'm going to hide now.
Okay. Have fun.
So, Clara.
So how far away from me are they?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Well. I don't want to do anything crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna fly 50 feet. And then
How does her flying look? Like, is it graceful or?
absolutely not. She looks so awkward. She does not like flying.
She flies with her arms, right? I mean, the wings are the...
Yeah, her wings are her arms. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then nope. And then that's it.
That's it.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, "Hey guys," from 10 feet away.
Okay. You will see the spine of the... I mean, the spine, no. The crest they have on the head. It has like small spikes on it. It will open a little bit, and you will see that they are like small missiles.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and it will shoot one to each of you. So I'll start Ink. 13. It misses, right?
Pink.
Oh,
Ink.
13 misses. Sorry, I just got a text from my grandma.
11. I'm pretty sure it misses. Smooth.
What did you say? Which what
11.
one? 11? Yeah, that misses.
13. Clara.
That hits.
Okay, you have to make a Constitution saving throw because you're flying.
Okay. I got a 17.
Okay, 11 points of damage as it hits you, but you are strong-willed enough and you don't fall, basically.
I've done this so many times, everybody.
Kiri, 16,
That hits.
2 damage. It didn't aim very well at you. And Cherry,
More like a glancing hit.
11.
Nope.
Okay, so that will be its turn. Kiri,
Kiri?
Kiri will just take aim again and shoot at it again.
okay.
I only have fire damage, basically. So,
Oh, it doesn't go by damage type, actually, the resistance.
oh, okay. Well, that is a 17 on the die, so that's a hit probably because I have a +9, so
Yeah,
26.
it hits.
Yeah. And that is 14.
But what attack are you doing?
Firebolt.
It's the second time?
Yep.
Okay. How much damage?
14.
Okay, so that's just enough to kill it. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yeah, she just goes down to one knee, takes aim, and just like one
Headshot.
precise shot in like where the neck is about.
Pew pew.
Okay, it will fall into the ground lifeless. Except you will see one of the sides will open and a flare will shoot up into the sky. But it's pretty much it.
I am concerned about that flare.
It's probably a recovery. Is what I'm saying out of character because Ink has no fucking clue.
Can I try shooting down the flare?
Yes, you can.
So, was this Triceratops completely robotic?
No. I mean, it was like if all the organs and everything, it turned into a robot, but it's not like separate pieces. I mean, there's like a muscle fiber and everything, but it's completely
Okay,
made of not flesh.
So this is the Triceratops. This is the creature that's affected by that cyber virus that we were supposed to hunt.
It probably is, yeah.
Because I-
25.
I think they
25
said
to
it's
hit?
Nova, go first.
Okay.
yeah, the people in the town said it was a Triceratops, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then
I rolled a 25 to hit to shoot down the flare.
Okay, you hit it. You don't need to roll me damage. Just as it's starting to go up, you will shoot it and it will stop making.
All right, and Ink is gonna go since she saw. I'm assuming she saw the flare, so she's gonna try and find where it came from.
You will see a flare gun on one of its sides. I mean, flare hole.
Kiri will go up to the thing and try to. It's probably pretty damaged all around, considering
Yeah.
that we destroyed it. What she's just trying to take basically like some kind of like sample of it. Just scrape something off, like get a piece of the armor, get maybe some. Basically try if there to find if there's still any organic parts left, try to take some blood or something like that.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana.
Oh, that was a good roll. 24.
Okay. There's no blood on this thing anymore, but looking for samples and something that you can scrap that is interesting. You will reach the brain, and it's been completely modified, and now it's transmitting some kind of energy. It's very different to the Drake you saw and studied. I mean, the base, it's basically the same virus that you saw, but now you see that the brain is completely different. Why? And the Drake wasn't affected like this. Also, your roll was high enough to realize that this thing wasn't acting like a Triceratops.
Oh, also,
yeah.
is Smooth still stuck underneath the Triceratops?
No, it's just in front of it.
Oh, okay. Then I assume Smooth is fine. Ink will come and try and see if Smooth needs help then.
I think you said they like smashed into an old building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
I
you
imagine.
went through the building, actually.
Oh, completely through.
Yeah, completely through.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Then she'll just like pat some like gravel and stuff off of her. It's like, oh, that was unpleasant.
He was basically standing there with her like goggles on and just like going out about this thing. Can I connect something like some of my equipment to the brain, trying to like get whatever like last data was still on that? That kind of stuff.
You can absolutely try.
Ink is going to cast Regen on Smooth. And
Okay.
over the period of the next minute or so, Smooth gets back about 10 HP.
Nice. Smooth will just like.
And just kind of it gives like an awkward finger gun back and
Just like.
Cherry just pops out from where she's hiding. Is it gone?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gone.
Well, it's right there, but it's not moving anymore.
I have holes in my body and I don't like them.
Ink walks over and just walks over to Cherry. Then I can help.
Kinky.
And
So
she'll
should I roll something to try and recover the data from it?
It will still be. I mean, you have to make. So how can we make this? So it's still an Arcana check, but also roll me a sleight of hand.
All right. Arcana is a 21,
Okay.
and sleight of hand is 16.
Okay, good enough. You will plug it to one of your Kiri batteries thing, and you will gather the data, and you can read it. It won't hold. I mean, it's not a USB or anything, but you can check it out on the spot. You can decipher what it's transmitting or what it's. I mean, the latest. I mean, all its data. It hasn't got a lot of data right now.
Yeah.
As you are doing this, the rest, what do you do?
So yeah, Ink is gonna walk up to Cherry and Clara. I'm assuming Clara has landed by now. You're muted, Callie.
I know. Yes.
All right. Well, she'll walk over to each of you and she'll kind of draw a little sign on you with pink and blue paint, and your wounds start closing up. You guys get 1 HP for about the span of a minute.
Well, thank you very
So
much.
10 HP total.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm back to full health.
Thank you. I still look like I have wounds though. So okay.
Ink just says, it'll be fine. They'll heal.
Yeah, they look cool, right?
And gives a thumbs up and walks away.
I mean, scars are really cool.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of people in a spider that had the really cool scars.
Yeah. Scars make for great stories.
There was this one group, they were like sharks, but they had tattoos and scars, and they were really cool, but my mom said I couldn't hang out with them.
Aw.
Your mom seems like a nice, fine woman.
She was a lovely person. She is a lovely person.
Kiri like peeks up from her work that she does on the thing, and it's like, my grandma always told me not to go play in the ruins of the others, but I never listened.
Smooth's just like,
What a
imagine
shocker.
having a mom. Can't relate.
this meme brought to you by the no parents.
Okay, so Kiri, you will be receiving a lot of information because as soon as you tap into it, you will realize it's some kind of weird magic, and by magic I mean science, that it's connecting you to a wider brain or net or database, as you want to say it. Kind of like an internet, but since you don't know what the internet is, it's weird for you. And you're receiving a lot of messages, again, from like a mind or a commanding voice. It's sending all the messages at the same time, so it's very, very hard to get a hold of what it's saying. But you will understand something about a war against Henshin command. You will understand something about the Cyblight infection. I mean, not the Cyblight infection, the Cyblight. I mean, it talks all about we are the Cyblight. We have to defeat Henshin command.
So
You will get like 3,000 years of history about a planet you have no idea. You don't know what those races are. You don't know what it's talking about. You only understand. I mean, the latest entry. It's like attack automata. It seems to be a city, and a fight against a Henshin command and the Cyblight infecting the machines.
The worlds are colliding. I get that
But-
one. I don't think anyone else but me and you will get that, Ewan, but I got that. Actually, Callie might.
Yeah.
TW, the attack on automata.
Yeah, I know that too.
Cat screams in Retroverse DM.
So yeah,
It's from
you
campaign 1.
have dates, but you don't understand the dates because they don't make sense to you.
You've done this to yourself. Now watch, Cat's gonna throw a Cyblight dragon at you. Again.
No.
Or one of these things at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiri's just taking notes furiously, basically, and
Oh yeah, one thing you will get. It tracked you by the coin, the Henshin coin you are carrying.
I think Ink has. Or who has the coin? I don't remember who took the coin.
It's in the pocket dimension in Kiri.
That's right. Everything goes into the pocket dimension.
everything goes into the Kiri dimension, yeah. It's like the trash hole.
It's the trap.
Trash hole.
So I mean, if you spend a little, I mean, like another hour, you can get probably more information because right now it's a lot at the same time.
Could I get some specifics about the exact operating mechanisms of this thing, like how it resisted attacks or its own attacks?
Roll me an Arcana.
It wasn't so great. I do have a great modifier. That's 60 in total.
Okay, so you start to read about its adapting mechanisms, but as you start to read, it adapts and blocks you.
God damn it.
Yeah. You still have 3,000 years of alien history.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Kiri
mean-
settles down and becomes a great sci-fi author by just all of what she like building on that 3,000 years of alien history that nobody knows on this planet.
What's this thing called?
Such an inspired writer.
Humans.
Humans. That's so weird.
Never heard of them.
Yeah. So I assume, meanwhile, while Kiri's doing this, we're all just kind of just chilling.
I
Short
mean,
rest.
Did we follow any? Like, did we continue to track the siege dinosaur last session?
Yes.
Like, is that why we?
That's
came
why we're
here?
here.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, Smooth would probably be like to Ink like. So about those tracks, do you still see any here? Like, is there anything? And is there anything that we can follow?
Oh my god, I forgot to mention one really important thing, because last session we also found one of the old mechs that were
Yes.
used to combat, most specifically, generally just kaiju, and this one specifically fell in battle against B-Rex Queen.
Empress.
And
Empress.
Empress, that is the name. B-Rex Empress, and it was what I forgot the name. I noted it,
It
down
was
somewhere.
Fury Omega.
Fury
Fury
Omega,
Omega.
yes.
It was the name of the Titan, and it fell to Empress Zurabax. That is,
Ooh, that's such a cool name.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the B-Rex Empress that the only B-Rex Empress that this region has known for at least 500 years.
Mm.
So you're there. Kiri is doing the science
Yeah.
stuff. You can make a short rest.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. As the
Yeah,
task.
Smooth. Yeah, as I was saying, Smooth would ask Ink to look for the tracks that we were following to see if we can like pick it up again.
All right. Yeah. Ink will do that while we're short resting.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Actually, the dinosaur didn't come through here, but at this point, you've been following the tracks enough to know that if you go through because you entered the theme park just to rest,
Mm-hmm.
but you pretty much know that if you walk through the theme park, you will cut a lot of time.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Ink will tell Smooth that, and sorry. And yeah. So then she'll kind of, once she figures that out and tells everyone, she just kind of curls up and enjoys the remainder of her short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smooth probably does the same. She's kind of like, I don't know, takes the most comfortable looking riding horse on the broken down carousel, sits down there and just like plays a little jazz ditty on her saxophone to pass the time.
Yeah, Kiri will just go over the data she got from that thing and just
Nerd.
take notes, all that kind of stuff.
Where is the
Yeah.
haunted dance floor? I want to go to the haunted dance floor.
I just remembered. Smooth's probably also gonna go over that. I think it was it like a PDA or was it a tape that she got?
It's
from
a
the,
PDA.
A PDA. Okay, then she would like go over the PDA too and just like read through that thing.
Okay, yeah, you will get more of an idea of the level of military force they are spending here. And, well, pretty much, that's pretty much it. The names, there's quite a lot of names, you will be surprised. Most of them you don't understand why they're here.
Hmm. Okay. And the info that you sent me in the DM, I also like find just readily available in that PDA.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I-
That's
if
good
I-
to know.
Let me double check, but I think that's exactly everything.
Yeah,
you-
it was mostly the list, the map, and the order.
Yeah, it's pretty much all there is, because it's not connected to anything. It's just with the info it has.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, I mean, once you start digging on it, you will get more gun specifics and vehicle specifics that if you ever run into one, you may have interesting info of weak spots or how to pilot them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Just gonna keep all that information in the back of her head, and once we have like our mission here basically accomplished, just gonna think about that stuff more.
Okay.
I have a question, Eus.
Okay.
As a druid who can wild shape, does
Yes.
that mean that I don't know if you've thought about this, but does that mean that I can wild shape into creature, an anthropomorphic creature, like if I were to turn into a frog, would I become a frog person or would I become a frog is what I'm trying to ask.
No, you transform into animals, not into people. People are all the people is anthropomorphic animals, but you can only turn into animals, into beast animals.
I would like to turn into a frog for our duration of the short rest, because I haven't done.
Perfect.
Go find like puddles to jump in.
It's pretty easy because all this place is a swamp, so puddles will be every other jump.
Yeah, Ink is gonna see the frog and just keep an eye on it just in case.
Smooth will play a little soundtrack to her jumping through the puddles and make the music line up to each jump.
You will see the Velocity Ravens are interested in the frog.
Yeah, Ink's keeping a very close eye to make sure that the Velociraptors don't do anything.
Druid eaten by a Velociraven.
I feel like that's on brand for Clara at this point.
Yeah.
You, Kiri, will get like the history, the last entries of the. I mean, the brain that it's giving the orders, it seemed very much awake, but it seems to have the clock, to put it in some way, from the last time it gave orders to now, it seemed to have passed 10,000 years. So from the last time with the war in Automata and everything, and now find the henshin and stuff, it's been 10,000 years.
Okay.
Also, you have some info about a race called humans, a race called elves, a race called Wunari, and a race called Seren. You know what Seren and Wunari are.
Yeah, everyone knows what the Wunari are. They're the world famous defraggers.
Yeah, and the Seren also, there's, but the story doesn't match up about them. And humans and elves, no idea. You will see brief images, they look exactly the same. Why ones are called elves and why ones are called human, you have no idea.
I just pictured like, who's writing fan fiction? Making their own OCs with this weird stuff.
So yeah.
Alright, and that's our short rest.
That's your short rest.
Alright, Ink will kind of, once the short rest is up and once Kiri's gotten her fill with the data, she'll be like, alright, we have to go.
But I want to go to the haunted dance floor.
Kiri shows everyone the images of the humans and the elves.
That's gross. Get it away from me.
Why
are they naked?
Why did they get shaved?
I don't know. Maybe it's an old trend that people like don't do anymore. Maybe it was warmer back then, and all the fur.
I can see why they wouldn't have done that. It's kept it as a trend. It's really weird.
Smooth's just like, is that some kind of promo image from one of those weird fantasy RPGs? Weird.
Yeah, and then Ink will look at Cherry and say, we can stop on our way back. And on our way back to check out the haunted dance floor. We should probably get to the... We should get to track down that dinosaur quickly.
Yeah, we don't want to lose it again.
Or we don't want it getting back home. Because then
Roll
we
me
can't
perception,
Perception.
everybody. Yeah.
I would like to say I
perception.
turned back into a duck, but I am still a frog. So
21.
17.
But you need me to tell how much perception
10.
does a frog. I know perception is
I will-
wisdom, right? It doesn't change. Okay.
Yeah, you keep your own perception, so...
Okay, cool.
11.
Okay. Those who roll over a 15,
Hey!
you will see on the other side of the street, on the fence, lining up and walking slowly, 6 crocodiles.
6 crocodiles?
6 crocodiles. How much did you roll?
I got a 20...
Okay.
21.
They have a green glow on its eye and joints.
Ink will point to the crocodiles and say, she'll just point to them to go over, tap Kiri, point to the crocodiles and say, they're glowing. We should leave.
Glowing. Are they glowing similar to how the
Cyblight.
Cyblight glow?
Pretty
Yeah.
much exactly
Yeah, we
the
should
same.
go. We should go. Let's leave.
I want to see the
Alright.
haunted dance.
We're gonna go...
floor.
Cherry, I told you, we're coming back here. We've got to
Okay.
track the thing.
On the way back. On the way back.
Okay.
And Ink will start walking off.
Okay, where do you go? Because that's pretty much the exit.
Okay, well then I guess we're taking the exit.
I mean, you can.
You said we can cut
Like-
through here to get to the to get to where we needed to go quicker, right?
Yeah, I mean, so the entrance is on your back, and on your front it's like the exit to put in some way, and on the exit there's like the 6 crocodiles. But you can pretty much like walk a little bit on the side and jump the fence.
Yeah. Yeah, Ink will do that. Ink will climb the fence first and then drop a rope down for everybody.
I can just climb up, but thank you.
Yeah, Smooth just...
I need help.
She looks to Kiri in specific
I'm small.
and Clara.
Oh, Clara can.
I know, but
Smooth's just like, I can throw you.
Wait, can you throw me?
I mean,
Ink has already
she kind of looks her up and down. She's like, yeah, sure.
Ooh, you should throw me.
Okay. And then she turns her back to the fence and does like the like goes into her knees like the proper motion, and like motions to Cherry to put a foot into her hands.
that's not special.
And
Uh,
and when she does, she's kind of like as if she would just prop her up, but she like puts all her strength in her and just throws her over the fence.
I mean,
that was fun. I liked that a lot.
athletics, right?
Athletics.
And then
Oh,
it's
sure.
acrobatics for Cherry to try and land properly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's easy.
I do have a strength of 14.
I mean, you will land anyway.
You're gonna land. I mean, wait, hold on.
yeah,
Yes, if we roll
that's
if
a
she rolls,
21.
if Alt rolls a nat 1, does that mean just Cherry never lands?
That would be fun. No, but one is landing with your face. So, how much did you roll? Smooth?
21.
Okay, and acrobatics, Cherry?
19.
How do you two want to do this?
Yeah, Smooth does the prop up and like throws her a good like 2 meters into the air.
Huh.
And
how do you land?
Well, when she reaches the peak, she does like a little flip, and yeah, just superhero lands on the other side.
Nice. And
Like
then
those squirrels in the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
nice. And when Cherry has landed, Smooth just kind of does a nonchalant like parkour move over the fence herself.
I say, you're not gonna help Kiri over?
No, you got the rope for her, and she didn't want to get thrown, so.
Nope, Kiri does not want to get thrown.
Oh,
Disappointing.
but it's so much fun.
I like
know,
having
right?
all my feet on the ground.
Wait, you have more than two?
1 plus 1 is 2. Is multiple feet.
But there's just feet.
I was half expecting Kiri to go, I made up that word, it's mine. It's patented by Kiri Corp.
Kiri
I'm
Corp
saying
feet.
it's accent.
Feeds TM.
Feet. Language sucks.
It's
I
true.
love-
Feet,
no.
feet is one of the worst words
No,
in English.
language is the best
is.
because you get moments like this.
Wait, was this not in character? I was just totally in
No!
character.
I made a genuine mistake!
Oh, I'm
That
sorry. I was just in character.
Because fuck English!
I'm gonna veto this. That was absolutely in
Yes,
character.
that's absolutely in character.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm overruled, I guess.
It sounded like something Kiri would say, too.
I'm sorry. I thought it was in character.
But yeah, Inca then climb back over, more or less untie the rope, and then hop down.
Okay,
She just jumps straight off the top, too.
you will.
By the way, I rolled for like how well Kiri climbs over this whole thing, and I rolled a 10 total, so
So,
yeah,
okay.
it's not.
she's struggling over the thing. Oh, when she's on top, because she only gets on top, right? And then she would
Yeah.
have to. Can someone catch me?
I can probably catch you. You're very small.
She jumps down onto Cherry. I want to point out that Cherry and Kiri are about the same size.
So should it be another acrobatics athletics, Cherry and Kiri?
Jerry's probably stronger than Kiri, though.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm a little strong.
Okay, so you are both. I mean both. You're all outside of the park.
Alright. Ink's
In
gonna
the
take
swamp.
point and start leading them through following the track she found.
Okay, you will. I mean, it will be pretty easy. You will. Will you just avoided the crocodiles
Oh yeah, we're avoiding the crocodiles.
and you started walking through the swamp?
Yeah, I'm not.
It
I'm
will
not
be
jumping off.
almost impossible to avoid having to swim a little bit if you want to avoid the crocodiles. At least the ones you saw in the entrance. You don't know if there's under the water.
Yeah, Ink's just gonna go through the water.
Okay.
Yeah, Smooth too. Smooth doesn't mind getting wet.
Kiri doesn't like getting wet.
I don't
Kind of.
mind.
Clarifies. Right? Yeah, okay.
Kiri, you have flight now.
Also, I think Kiri can swim, actually.
Alright, you have jet boots.
Farah, you're a dog. You can swim.
Alright, you have jet boots, remember?
Oh, that's true. I have jet boots. I completely forgot. I need to put them in my D&D Beyond character sheet because they're
Yeah, you
not
have
there yet.
flying speed of 30 for 2 hours per long rest.
Yeah.
And
If
then-
she's gonna
slow.
activate them, just hover over the whole thing and just like... No, I'm not going into that swamp. I'm just getting ticks and eels and whatever else like hacks on you and swamps.
Whereas
That's what it's-
feathers will get wet, and that can't happen.
It can't happen
No.
anyways.
Okay, so who swims?
Ink
I
does.
swim.
You three,
Yeah,
right?
the
I mean,
martial
first
ones.
Kiri.
Smooth does too.
Yeah.
The marshals
Okay.
swim.
Also,
I mean, I
I once
wouldn't call
forgot to
myself
turn off
a
my
martial
portal
one,
cube
but
when I
she
put
doesn't
it, and
care.
then I dropped it in water. It wasn't a good time.
Yeah. Okay, those who swim, you take 1 point of damage because of leeches.
Okay.
Ew.
See, leeches. I knew there's something disgusting in there.
Smooth pulls one of the leeches off of her like off her leg or something and just like holds it towards Q like yeah.
One
But
moment.
That will be all because, yeah.
What's your AC?
My AC.
For the
Why?
AC of the leech.
AC of the leech or the AC of
I'm
mean-
trying to shoot it out of my hand.
No.
she's trying to shoot you.
No.
I mean, the leech, it sounds weird to say leech in that context. It has 10 AC, the minimum,
Then-
because it's a tiny thing, but
Then
it doesn't.
Kiri hits and snacks it out of Smooth's hand by
Roll-
just.
Oh, then you have to make acrobatics, sleight of hand opposed checks.
All right. I mean, I think it then it's even better. It's a 16 then total.
Okay, hang on. That's a 14 plus 4, so 18. She like Smooth like snags it like right out of your face, like just barely, and then like dangles it over your head just out of reach.
I mean, Kiri is currently jet boost flying, so she just.
No, but she's like just keeping it out of range.
Okay,
Ink
you will
walks
get
out of
out
the
of the
water.
water easily, yeah.
Ink walks out of the water and just shakes herself off with everybody standing near her and then walks away to follow the tracks.
I
Thank
imagine
you,
her
I
having
wasn't
like
wet
this really
enough.
fluffed. Like
Poof.
she's her
Yeah.
fur is completely fluffed right now.
What's your passive perceptions?
Not good.
I
11?
have a 15.
12.
Mine's 10.
12.
Yeah, I'm like the least perceptive person here, I think.
I have a negative wisdom, but I have a positive for perception, so.
Okay, so those above 15, you will realize. Is anyone above 15? Or 15? I mean,
I have a
You're right.
15.
good. And I'm pretty sure the druid also has like a good passive perception.
How do you not have a
No.
high passive perception?
No! That
I
has
don't
with
know.
wisdom.
What's your
I was
wisdom?
looking at 15.
Okay. That makes sense, because that's only a +2, and you don't have
Okay,
proficiency in it.
No, I don't think so.
okay.
Also, Callie, you should join the D&D Beyond group I made for it,
Alright.
because it'll show you on the
Oh.
overlay at that point.
Oh, okay. I mean I have D&D Beyond open right now.
Yeah, here, I
So-
think I posted. I'll bring up the link for it after, or
Okay.
just in a moment, because But continue on, Yui. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. You will see, Cherry will see between the trees in the swamp a creature that also glows with this green glow in its eyes and its joints and everything. But it's a humanoid. It's a little far away to distinguish it, but it's walking very zombie-like.
Well, that's creepy. Anyway, what are we doing?
What's creepy?
What? Oh, there's something over there doing a zombie shuffle.
Callie, I just sent it to you, and then Ink will look over, and does she know anything about this?
Not really.
Is there glow?
I mean, you will see the same thing now that Cherry has pointed out. It's too far away to see it. It
How
looks
far
like
is it away?
More than 100 feet.
More than 120 feet?
Yeah, 200 feet.
Okay. Does it look like it has noticed us?
Not particularly.
Okay.
All right.
It's walking towards your general direction, but it doesn't seem to be walking to you.
All right. Ink will look to see. Should we keep going? Keep moving quickly? Maybe we can outrun them. Whoever
it
them
didn't look
is.
like it was running. It looked like it was shuffling.
Smooth's just like, I'll run what?
It looked like it was doing this, and she does like a little imitation of the zombie shuffle.
It's just
I
a
think
thriller
they're-
dance.
I think these Cyblight creatures are part of an old army. They were like a weapon or something. And the last time they're part of a larger, like, basically like bees a little bit, or bee rexes, like they're part of a larger thing. And like last time they received the command, there was something like 10,000 years ago, so I think that's probably where they're like zombie-like and everything, because they have no direction.
So we can just probably try and avoid them then. All right.
Probably. If I could crack into that sequence that is giving them commands, I could maybe take control over all of them.
So
But I have no idea how they really work, so that might be quite difficult.
and just all right, then let's keep going. Then let's try and outrun them.
Smooth.
As
Smooth,
you've been, yeah.
The Smooth says, "No offense to you, short stack, but I'm not sure if I trust you with the control of an army of cyber zombies.
Why? What would I do with it?
I don't know. That's the problem."
So since you've been discussing the thing, that humanoid, it's closer enough so that you can more or less make it out. You will see the scientist. At least it's wearing a scientist coat.
It's clearly a scientist then.
Yeah.
No one else wears
It's
lab
gonna be-
coats.
Exactly.
Who else
I
wears
want-
lab coats?
It's a gazelle, do you call them?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
The
gazelle.
animal. Yeah, so it doesn't seem fully transformed, but it's pretty much half of it. It's mechanical, and it's walking. It hasn't noticed you. Now you can pretty much see it's
Alright.
just wandering through the woods.
Yep, I think that's it. Then let's keep going quickly before more of them come or they notice us.
Yeah,
It's just-
Can I steal its coat?
I'm sure you
I
can
can
steal...
give you a lab coat when we're back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can just steal it from Kiri and not deal with these things. Also, I don't
But
think
it's not really stealing from Kiri if she gives me the coat.
It's
We
more
can just
fun.
take one from the lab in the city.
That too.
Oh, okay.
Actually, granted, Kiri's probably will fit you better.
There's a lab.
There's a lot. here.
I want to point out that Kiri's lab coat that she had while she was working there, she took one of theirs,
And it's like a
and it
parent.
was it was way oversized.
I'll be honest, I really don't know anything about this city. I just showed up on a bus, and then they were like, "Oh, you're bodyguarding this lady here," and I was like, "Okay."
And you're
Yeah, well,
yeah. It's like let's talk
we'll
and walk.
show you around.
She kind of
we'll show
starts
you around.
guiding everyone around, guiding everyone
Okay.
to leave.
Oh, yeah, I was like thinking we were already walking.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Just
also
talking.
assumed
I
that.
wasn't sure. Yes, Ink's gonna keep
I
tracking.
didn't assume that. So.
Ink's gonna keep tracking
All
the
right.
dinosaur, the siege engine.
Roll me survival.
That is a survival. That is a 15.
Okay. It's not easy because it's a swamp. So for the first 4 hours, it will be pretty slow, trying to figure out where the thing is going. Because, well, again, there's no real footprint, so you have to rely on the mass of the thing moving the trees.
Mm-hmm.
But once you are starting to get out of the swamp, it will again be easy with the footprints and everything. So
All right, guys, we're safe from Shrek now. We're good.
yeah, you the fog and mist will slowly vanish, and you will start to get into like solid ground with grass and rocks and everything again. You will start to listen to the birds and the small dinosaurs make animal noises on the background.
Make their appropriate noises.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it will become like it will become a forest of like really thick redwood trees, very, very tall. A big dinosaur could walk through this forest without any problem or having to smash any tree.
And do I
But,
recognize this area?
You do recognize this area because I mean the swamp is pretty much the only place that your clan doesn't know
It's not worth us going in there, yeah.
exactly. But yeah, this is actually official Beast Clan territory.
All right, then Ink will immediately kind of... You'll see Ink kind of tense up a little as she kind of realizes. And just say, be very careful here. This is Beast Clan territory, and they aren't friendly to anybody.
What is a beast clan?
One of the clans of the grove. It's,
Okay.
What, Hera? I see you lost it.
Nothing. Just with the tall dinosaurs, it remind me of a children's song.
Oh boy.
A German children's song about elephants and the big trees. They walking around and yeah.
You know, I wish I knew what you were talking about, but
Aw.
I've never heard of that one.
Oh, you didn't.
No. Also, Lewis, quick question: is
Yeah.
this area that we're now in, by chance, one of the circles on the map that I found on the PDA?
Let me check a second because I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is pretty much is. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you know the circle is in the area, but you don't know if you are nearby the circle because you don't know how big this forest is.
Hmm.
But you know you are nearby.
And Lewis, what time is it of day?
It's starting to hit night now.
All right. Ink's first then is to try and find a place for us to rest for the night because she doesn't want to be in open territory in Beast Clan at nighttime because she also knows her clan is working with the Beast Clan. So
Yeah, I mean, you at this point you will start to see some of the trees are marked with tribal paint and dinosaur skulls and totems and everything. If you want to rest, you have pretty much like two options: climb one of these massive trees, or
yeah, Ink's gonna say we're
sleep under the roots.
Ink's gonna say, well, we can either sleep up top or sleep down below, and I feel more comfortable up top.
Okay.
I can make a burrow.
I would recommend staying with us just in case. You might want to come up there. You can fly, Kiri.
No, I'm
But
all
not
out
while
of juice
sleeping.
going through the swamp.
I'd say we'll just carry you. I can just carry you up then. We don't want to be split up here just in case they do attack us. And
Okay.
I bet I can beat you to the top.
how tall? Are you
Of
challenging?
course you can beat me to the top. That's not hard. I can't climb.
Not you. I know you can't climb properly. I'm talking about Ink.
Ink just kind of smirks. Say, you want to race then?
Yes, I want to race.
How tall is the tree, Lewis?
Oh, 300, 400 feet.
All right, one moment.
I mean, let me check because I'm just randomly saying feet and I have no idea how much that is. Oh no, but yeah,
Yeah.
200 feet easy.
All right. Ink'll look to Smooth and say, "Do you want a countdown for this?"
Fine.
Or do you want to race in it too?
Nah, I'm good. And she takes out her saxophone.
Don't be too
And, like,
loud.
She was about to blow and like, okay, fine. And then she puts her lips and then like, Then she makes like the tiniest of toots.
So do we want to roll initiative to see who
And the
wins the
start
race or no? Or who can go first in the race?
I would have assumed it was a dex check or some kind.
Do you all have climbing speed or
I
flying
do.
speed or what?
I have climbing speed.
I do.
Yeah, I think Alt and I are racing up, and I have 20 feet climbing speed for you too, Alt.
Yep.
So you all have the same. Then it's just an initiative,
All right.
and we can say also an acrobatics because you may find like branches or something that.
So my initiative's 24 with a nat
Okay.
20,
Oh wow. Okay. See how it is.
and then acrobatics.
I got a 21 for initiative.
Okay.
And my acrobatics is going to be 26.
Yeah, my acrobatics is only a
And
13.
in our first round, Ink can climb 120 feet as she feline agilities and uses her action, bonus action, and movement action to just run up the tree.
You cannot outrun a rogue. Yeah.
You can't outrun a rogue tabaxi.
I mean, a regular character cannot outrun a rogue. Now,
And-
also Tabaxi.
A rogue tabaxi is like the most terrifying speed class in the game, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, no chance, Terry.
That feels like cheating, but okay.
How is it cheating?
I don't know.
I am cat.
I mean, to be fair, I was going to cheat, but I didn't.
What
So.
were you gonna cheat with?
Uh,
Ink's very interested in how you were going to cheat.
Teleport.
are we going to get a rest after this?
That's the plan.
You're going for a long rest after
I
this,
don't
yeah?
know.
Okay. Well then Sherry goes like this, and she snaps her finger, and a copy of her appears right next to her.
Ooh.
All right, and Ink will then. Do you have rope?
I mean,
Do I have
you can
rope?
see
Yeah, I have rope.
down below, you
Alright.
can see Kiri trying to climb up. It's not going well.
You're doing great.
Ink will. Do you have
Like,
rope? So did you have
She
rope?
probably
Sherry?
can't even like reach the lowest hold.
Yeah, I have
Trying.
rope.
All right. Who else has rope here?
I have rope.
And
I
But I'm
don't
down
actually.
here.
you can fly.
Okay. If I have to.
I mean, I can just climb. Ink just climbs back down and just starts tying all the ropes together. So do all of us have our thing of rope then?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we have 3. Kiri, do you have rope?
Let me check. And Kiri opens a cube.
We don't have to climb all the way to the top.
We don't
do
need to
we?
worry. We'll just here's the easiest way to do this. We have rope. We let it down for Kiri to climb up, and Clara, and Smooth if Smooth wants.
I
to
have
as
no
well.
rope.
It doesn't matter because we can, as long as we have some rope, we can just do it down, and we just do the travel thing of it happens. I mean, assuming US wants to do a few rolls, but
You guys get up there,
I
and
thought you
Sherry's
carried
playing
me
patty
up.
cake with herself. Oh hi, what took you so long?
I thought you'd carry me up.
they're slow. I did. I put a rope down, carried you up.
Look, Clara, now you have
You
two
can-
bodyguards.
You can climb a rope, right?
I can, but I don't wanna. It's hard.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Get to it.
Get climbing.
Yeah, Kiri climbs up, but reluctantly, and complaining all the way.
Smooth also climbs up, but like just the tree, not the.
Oh, one moment, I need to do something.
Just the thing.
Oh yeah, halfway up, Kiri makes a fatal mistake.
Oh god, she
She
looks,
looks
down.
down,
Oh.
and she freezes.
Such an idiot, Kiri.
Okay,
Just stares down, is just like panicked.
that's pretty bad food bait for all the creatures here. So, what do you do?
I mean, she's like halfway on the rope, so we can just pull the rope up with her. I guess.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
we, actually, yeah, Smooth is gonna do that. Assuming Clara is flying. If not,
Yeah.
then she's gonna wait for her. Okay, she pulls Kiri up with the rope, sits her on a branch, and then ties the rope around Kiri and the branch.
Kiri just hacks the branch, basically.
Yeah.
Just clinging
I
to
mean,
it.
most of the branches here are really, really wide. You cannot completely hack them.
I mean, as much as she can. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, she just like ties it around together, like makes a knot, like Now you're safe. Happy?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
As happy as I can be up here. I don't like it.
We can
That's
just tie
fair.
you to the tree. Don't worry.
Okay. So you set camp and everything.
Yeah.
Who makes the first guard? Or...
I mean, I guess I will. I already have my duplicate out, so.
Okay.
Yep. And Ink will take last watch.
Yeah, then I'll take second.
Do third.
Okay. First watch. Roll me perception.
That is a. Why do I scroll away from my perception? That is a 17.
Okay. It will be calm. I mean, the foliage, it's pretty dense, so it will cover from any wind or rain or anything, so it will be comfortable. But at some point you will see pretty large dinosaurs, and I mean carnivore predators, like T-Rexes, Allosaurus and everything, pass below you. They have tribal pain, but they won't look up, so they won't notice you. Unless you start yelling or something.
No, she's just gonna observe quietly.
Okay.
You better not have yelled at it.
Why would they yell at that? It's big and scary. I don't want to fight that.
Second watch.
Second watch.
Yeah, it me.
And also, you should probably figure after like our long rest, good time to end the game.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a nat 1,
Oof.
so that's a 1.
So everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Just real quick.
Yeah. Well,
No, okay, no, I'm fine.
okay.
She's just kind of spacing out, watching like the stars or some shit.
Yeah. Third watch.
I got a 16.
Okay, so you wake up, it's your turn, and you will realize you're sleeping with two Velocity Ravens that just decided to sleep with you, and nobody didn't see them come. So
Oh, they're adorable.
they are stealing your stuff, but still, they are sleeping with you.
Okay. I accept this happening, and I just let it happen.
Okay. At some point, by the way, on the night, you will start to listen also to instruments like drums and horns and everything. It's pretty far away. I mean, not very, very far, but enough.
Okay.
And I got a 17.
Okay, same. There seems to be a party somewhere. They don't come close, so they're not moving.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And Kiri runs more. Didn't take a.
I mean, we've come to expect this
Overwatch.
by now.
Yeah, we tied you to a branch. We didn't expect.
Yeah,
you
as soon
to
we
be
just
able
tied you to the
take watch.
branch.
Did you guys see that big ass T-Rex?
What?
Yeah, it had cool tribal paint on it. It
He's
looked like
fun stuff.
it looked really cool.
But I think this is a good
She's
time to
not
end.
wrong.
I think this is a good point to end. Right after
Yeah.
our long rest, and whatever happens, happens now. Next session. I'm sorry to cut off. I also have my family harassing me because they want me to come downstairs.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's a good moment.
It's the perfect timing. But first, we'll do plugs. So, Nova.
Hi, I'm Nova. You can find me on Twitter as Gift Nova Gaming. It's also here on the thing.
Mhm.
And I'm doing a bunch of I'm doing a bunch of shit right now. Every second Tuesday, 4 p.m. EST, I'm over on Heroes Without Limits for the Twilight Grove campaign. I have a streaming schedule now on my own Twitch channel, where you can find me basically all week except Wednesday and Saturday at from like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST at twitch.tv/giftnova. And there's a bunch of other stuff coming too. So, yeah, if you want to know about that, go follow me on Twitter.
Nova's awesome.
Yes.
All right,
Hey.
and Uis.
So follow me on Twitter. I make a lot of art. I make the Retroverse artwork. I make Pokemon, dire Pokemon, and I also check out my Patreon if you're horny.
Or not. It's just really pretty art, no
Or-
matter what.
Or not. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it.
All right, Hera?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at HeraHex. Soon-ish there will be stuff coming. I'm slowly working towards it. I'm currently working on something basically Stranger Things in 18th century or 19th century Germany, more or less. It's based on a famous German poet's poem. That was hard to say. And on Twitch, I also sometimes stream currently some Dark Souls. It started out as a Fisticuffs run, but because of someone mentioned it in chat, now it's a Firebender run, and I actually do use a little bit more fire.
Nice. Callie.
You can find me at Capped Callie on Twitter. I do art over there. I have commissions open all the time. Tomorrow I will be on Retroverse, and Uis will also be on Retroverse on Scotty
Right.
Hood's channel.
You can find
at-
you can find Scotty Hood in our friends bar on Twitch or in the chat right now.
It's at 7:30. We're gonna cry.
Yeah.
And Dungeon Academy on Sunday at 6:30, a Power Score RPG, and Reign of Visceral hopefully on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock.
Fingers crossed. for ya.
Scotty Hood's channel. And that's it.
All
That's
right,
what I do.
Alt.
That's me. Hi, I'm Alt. You can find me at Twitter at Altazeel. I draw cute girls and a lot
The
of
cutest of
Osmar.
girls.
Yeah, and a lot. Well,
The
US
cutest of girls.
U.S.'s girls are pretty cute.
Yours are also really cute.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
Both of them
We're
are
not in
really cute.
We're not
We
in a
all draw very
competition.
cute girls.
You're
Yeah,
all
we're not in a
top-tier
competition
artists.
here. We have
You-
top tier.
you are
we
all
have
top tier.
waifus up in here. Anyway, a lot of awesome.
Scotty said the
art.
same thing as I did. You all draw cute girls, Alt.
a lot of awesome art, a lot of tiefling going on right now. So that's that. You can also catch me, and I think Vax already said so, but I'm on the Retroverse on not this Friday, but the next Friday. But I don't do fun voices there. I just do that for Cherry.
Yeah.
And finally, me. You can find me here. Today or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some streaming. I might start. I tried out Sundered, or I might go back to Mass Effect, finish that off because I started that and I don't want to start it and then finish it. I unfortunately lost all of my saves on Dark Souls 3 because the game
no.
crashed and
Big
it
oof.
fucked up
It's-
hard.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And Hera got to talk to me when I was absurdly salty about it, but
I mean, I get that.
I plan to play Mass Effect now, and then after that, maybe I'll do the whole trilogy plus Andromeda, or maybe I switch to Sundered after that because it's a really cool game. But aside from that, you can find me here. You can find me at VexiHexy on Twitter, and you can find me on Scotty Hood's channel. Same week as Alt and Hera, so not this week. We're gonna die next week, probably. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great night.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was a very synchronized goodbye.